Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. A star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Jones in at the 3. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Right side, White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Now, Doncic. We saw him with 29 points last game. "14 feet away. Doesn't go for it. Excellent D there from Holiday. Tatum dishes to White. On the wing, Holiday. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside, White. Passes to Porzingis. And stolen by Irving. Shoots over White. And that one hits back iron.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Now here is Holiday. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Here's Doncic. 7-point differential. Gafford with the ball. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Washington. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now Doncic following Drew Holiday's 3-point attempt. Holiday against Doncic. Back to Washington. The tray. And Tatum pulls it down.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Outside, White. Brown outside. Doncic against Holiday. Back to Brown. Over Jones. Good D by Jones.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
White against Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for White. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Holiday. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
White inside, covered by Irving. Boston again missing. Mavericks trailed by 9. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Gafford. Now the pass to Washington. They could use a bucket, and he sinks the layup.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, not the start that they wanted, but maybe that basket was all they needed to get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now here's Tatum. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Doncic, bounce pass. Gafford passes to Jones. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Tatum. A rebound by Washington.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Doncic dishes to Jones. Pass to Washington. And it's sent back by White.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
A rebound by Washington.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And here's a look at some numbers for Drew Holiday. Celtics leading by 3. And here is Tatum. He had 15 points last outing. Lets the 3 fly. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Up top, Doncic, guarded by Holiday. Jones from outside. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. White against Irving. To stop the drought, White, good. White's got 6 points.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And free throws go by the wayside because of Luka's dominance everywhere else on the floor, though he's got to improve from that area.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
He misses the free throw, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. And he sinks the second. Celtics leading by 4. It's White on the wing. Tillman passes to Hauser. Celtics passing it around. Here's Pritchard. Kleba defending.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot. Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Passes it to Hauser. Hardaway against White. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. And the basket by Hauser. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hardaway against White. And it's Exum in the corner. The 3 for Doncic. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Good work there as it goes. White's got 8 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends. The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. They get it back. That one falls.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't made one yet. And the basket by Hauser.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Mavericks trailed by 6. Doncic outside. Pass to Kleba. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. The pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. It's blocked, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over White. And that one goes long. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Horford. He's getting around 8 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Free throw dropped for Al Horford. Green is checked in for Exum. So he gets them both. 1:43 left in the first quarter.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Derek White. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. 8th in blocks, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And that one misses. Mavericks trailed by 6. Here's Green. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pritchard passes to White. Here's Pritchard. 5 on the clock. Here's Tillman. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Last time they met was in Dallas.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That free throw, no good. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Pritchard. Still without a basket. Pass to Tillman. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Hardaway. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Boston. And it's blocked. Here's Pritchard. Passes it to White. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Here's Green. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Some solid defense from Brown.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Fades. Here's Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 9-point Boston lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The deep 3 from Irving. Dallas no good that time either. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Shoots it up. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. From down in the low post, it goes. Washington's got his second bucket of the night.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
Outside Holiday, nailed from three-point land. Holiday's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Powell kicks to Washington. Puts it up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Washington's got 6. Green against Brown. Outside, Porzingis to the middle. Here's White, and it's sent back by Irving.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. Irving's got his first basket of the night. Celtics leading by 6. Outside Holiday. Up top, Porzingis. There's Brown with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And there it is for him. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
White finds Holiday. And here's Brown. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dwight Powell. Dante Exum comes in for Green. And Doncic is subbed in for Hardy. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. So Doncic will go to the free throw line. That one is on Holiday. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And also, how about the way they've decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
That free throw good from Doncic. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Tatum's shot is off.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Now here's Tatum. No good, unable to end this run. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
And taken away by Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
And stolen by Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks trailed by 3. Washington kicks to Doncic. Back to Washington. There's the pass to Gafford. Irving for 3. Dallas, no good that time either.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Now Irving. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. Irving passes to Doncic. Irving against Brown. Fires the 3. Irving, good. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
And looking now at the numbers for Jason Tatum, the past month has been surreal. Averaging 25 points per, 9 rebounds, and 6 assists. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Pass to Kleber. Dallas moving the ball around. Clock at 6. On its way from Irving for 2. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Irving against Brown. Porzingis inside. And Holiday has it in the corner. From the wing. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Releases. Exum passes to Kleba. Here's Irving. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. He hits Brown with the drive. That one goes. Count it. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
It's stolen by Brown. On the wing, Holiday. That shot off. Nice D from Doncic. To the left wing. Passes it to Irving. Over Brown. Dallas again missing. Boston leading by 7. Tatum passes to Porzingis, and the foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. And the Mavericks call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Let's now go to the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. See the league's top assist men. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Jones kicks to Kleba. Pass to Doncic. Shot to stop the run. Shoots the 3. Sinks the triple. Kleba's got 6.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Holiday. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good from outside. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Mavericks trailed by 4. Inside, Lively. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The pass to Pritchard. Outside, Horford. The three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Pass to Kleba. Pass to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Now Doncic. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Jones, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Horford. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
And that one falls for Jones. And so Jones nails both of them. Boston leading by 3. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Here's the dish to Horford. Misses the baby hook.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Jones, no luck. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. It's White on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's take a look at the playmaking here. This chart with the assist totals split between the front court and the back court tonight for Dallas.
And their guards are taking on the majority of the passing and assisting for the team. Just as you might expect, the bigs doing their part by getting to good spots inside and making themselves available.
That free throw missing. A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Green comes in for Jones. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. And the second free throw, good. 1:09 left now here in the second. Hardaway against White. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. White down low. Guarded by Hardaway. Outside, White. And he drives in. Here's Hauser. Sinks the three-pointer. Hauser's got 8.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's Green, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Here's Hauser. 8 points for him. Shoots a fader. Tillman's shot is off. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. 1 second left, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Gafford in at the center. Now, here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Washington missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And White kicks to Brown. Left side, Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got 9.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
White against Irving. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Porzingis, he's checked in for Al Horford. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Brown dishes to Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Celtics leading by 10. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Inside, Tatum!
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
So it's the Mavericks now. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Now, Washington. He's got 6. Doncic with it. Over Holiday. Too much Luka.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Outside Holiday. Lost to Porzingis. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Porzingis has got the lead up to 12 now for Boston. Irving kicks to Washington. Back to Irving. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. You look at the Celtics. Very strong season they've had, always at or near the top of the conference, and right now they're in first place in contention for that, exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason.
And you know, for Boston, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Here's Doncic. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And White kicks to Tatum. contact. Tatum.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jones with the stuff.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. First one falls for him.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. And Brown drops them both. Dallas calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
A moment to check out Luka Doncic here. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's putting up 31 points per, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Now, here's Exum. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. The three ball from Doncic.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and that one good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. On the wing, Holiday. Brown outside. And here is Tatum. He's got 10. 6 to shoot. Porzingis trying to get free. Tatum, that's good. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
The three for Doncic. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Tatum kicks to Brown. Shoots over Exum.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Washington.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Bounce pass, Holiday. White the pass to Brown. And the rejection by Gafford. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Here's Holiday, just 5 to shoot, sinks the 15-footer, and 11 points for Drew Holiday.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
Count that one.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Porzingis. 5 points in the game. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
No wonder defenses have a hard time limiting Porzingis inside. Just look at that massive wingspan.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Oh, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Now here is Hardaway. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Over Holiday. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's got it all working for him tonight. Holiday's effort level and energy are off the charts.
Now, here's Exum. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. It's deflected. Holiday goes in, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. And then for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Washington. Green comes in for Exum. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Green left side. To end the run. And that's good off the glass that time. Green's got 6. Celtics leading by 15. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Pritchard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pritchard's got his first bucket in this one.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, easy call.
The Mavericks have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Hardaway hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Now here is Holiday. 15 points in the game. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Hauser's got 10.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Lively. Tillman grabs the miss. Now Holiday. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Passes to Powell. And here's Hardy. He has yet to score. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Mavericks have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Celtics leading by 18. Here's Pritchard. While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season. 3rd spot, the Celtics. The Mavericks 4th.
It's been a constant for both teams. The second chance opportunities, they make the most out of every offensive rebound.
Lively the pass to Green. That's tipped. Here's Holiday. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Holiday's got 19 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Dallas moving it around. Hardaway with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Lively. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Lively's got 8.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Pritchard. Tries from 10. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Green passes to Hardy. Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Pass to Lively. Now here's Hardy. The shot will not fall.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Outside Tatum. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks trailed by 20. And here's Hardy. Lobbed up there for Powell. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Tatum. He's got 12. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Horford dishes to Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Hardy. Hardaway from outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Celtics leading by 18. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis. And it's Pritchard in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
The shot's good from Gafford.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Pritchard. He takes it in. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Cans the shot with nobody near him. 10 points for Porzingis.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Outside Irving. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Missed inside. White the pass to Porzingis. Now White, he's covered by Irving. Right side Tatum. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Washington kicks to Irving. Good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's White. There's the drive. And White slams it in.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And the pass to Gafford. Now Washington. Dallas moving it around. Nobody near Irving. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now, here's Washington. He kicks it to Doncic. Back to Washington. Doncic with it. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Brown with it. Jacks up a three. The Mavericks pull it in. Irving's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They get a hand on it. Tatum looking around. Pass to White. Kicks to Tatum. Here's the three. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Passes it to Gafford. Doncic outside. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Porzingis. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
It's White on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And that one falls for White.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And both free throws good for White. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas, trailing by 19. And there's the pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over White. They get it again. Gafford. Porzingis with the block. Now Tatum. He kicks it to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Good on the shot. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Jones. Yep, it counts.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Celtics leading by 18. Here's Pritchard. It's White on the wing. He's covered by Irving. White, good. White's got 6 in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Washington passes to Doncic. Now Irving. Clock at 4. And his offense just hasn't been there.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Here's Pritchard. He's off on that one. Nice D from Doncic. 3-on-3. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. And that one, good. Doncic has got 19 points. Here's Tatum. Outside, White takes the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 6th assist on the night. Doncic passes to Jones. Washington with it. The 3-ball. Drops in the tray.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And the rejection by Gafford. He lobs it up, and Gafford throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Gafford. Porzingis finds Tatum. 3-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Feeds to Jones. Here's Irving. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Here's White, and there's the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
The 3 for Doncic. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to White. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Irving kicks to Gafford. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Tatum against Washington. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Washington finds Gafford. Out to Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
That free throw good from Doncic. Some changes for Boston. Horford comes in for Tatum. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for the Mavericks. All free throws good from Doncic. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Up top, Brown, defended by Jones, and it's Brown missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. White the pass to Brown. That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. Mavericks trailed by 12.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Boston.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Drew Holiday.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan.
And the NBA playoff picture has really come into focus, Clark. It's nice for the teams that already have their spots locked down.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a huge benefit for those teams to be able to give guys a rest in the last few games. Very valuable. It makes a big difference going into the playoffs when you can be rested and ready.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Now here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. Here's Gafford, defended by Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jones, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Holiday passes to Brown. Over Gafford. Mavericks with a rebound. We played just over a minute here in the first. Doncic, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Tatum's shot is good. Tatum's got 5 now.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint too.
Here's Irving. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Irving for 3. They get it back. Here's Gafford. Great D that time from Porzingis.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
And the first one at the line is good. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. Washington against Tatum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
And so Washington nails both of them. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. On the wing, Tatum. The 15-footer. Gafford grabs the miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Irving with it. Picked up by Tatum. Denied by Tatum.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
Holiday. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Holiday against Doncic. Here's Jones. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
They get the rebound. And the basket by Holiday.
Boy, such good instincts and agility. Makes Holiday really dangerous on the offensive glass. That time he fought to keep the play alive and got the bucket.
And Dallas calls time here. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control. Really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. You look at Dallas, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs.
Checking out Dallas, just about everything they've tried this season has worked. The system they run is a perfect fit for their talent, and everybody's on board.
They look to be a dangerous team. I wouldn't have thought that a few months ago, but now I'm a believer.
Now here's Jones. Doncic outside. Washington outside. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Pass to White. And Gafford with the block.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Gafford. Yet to see a basket. Doncic outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving fires from way outside. Rebound Boston. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
The first one falls.
Holiday really is a soft-spoken guy on and off the court. Leads by example, is extremely reliable and talented, and his teammates have great respect for him because of it.
So he gets them both. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. 6-point game. Doncic against Holiday. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Irving. Shoots over White. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Jones.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
And here's Brown for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Washington with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And it's Washington missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And the basket by Brown.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
Doncic passes to Jones. Here's Gafford. Washington outside. Shoots over Tatum. Nice D from Tatum. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 6-point lead. A nice shot by Tatum.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Tipped and stolen by Porzingis. To the middle. Tatum, good. Tatum's got 11 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance.
Prolific from deep. Luka, one of the best in the game right now.
Let's go with a 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now Doncic. A 29-point game for him in the win against Boston.
And his free throw numbers tell you a lot about his performance. He was very aggressive.
The 3 from Washington. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Outside White. Good. And Brown gets the assist. White's got his second basket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Dallas calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Here's Hardy. Right side Hardaway. Good work defensively by White.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Deflected. Here's Hardy. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the wing, right side. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. White for three. Hardy grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Hauser passes to Horford. Here's Hauser. No points so far. Drains the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's White. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
You know, White is a prideful defender now. Takes a lot of pride in that end of the floor.
Here's Hardy. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. Hardaway up top. He's guarded by White. To win the run.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
Yeah, I love the mentality getting inside. I mean, they've been bottled up in there, but when you attack the paint, generally good things are going to happen for you.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Shots blocked.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Here's Hardy. Here's Lively. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Pass to White. There's 1:34 left to play in the first quarter. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul of the game. Green's checked in for the Mavericks. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. No points yet. Horford. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Kleber. Here's Hardy.
First and fewest turnovers per game, and they're #2 overall in team scoring. Catch them on a good night, and it's almost impossible to stop them.
And you got to be careful shooting on this team. They are #1 in blocks because they have an innate timing for when to rise up and contest shots. And he makes a first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Celtics with the lead. Inside. Here's White. No good. 3 for 6 shooting in this game. Here's Exum. He had 10 points in the win against Boston. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. So a moment now to see the story for Drew Holiday. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside White. He takes it in. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Hardy. He's scoreless. Five on the clock. Shoots it from the high post. Good as the jump shot falls. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from deep. And here's White. Really had his troubles in that loss to Dallas. He just couldn't find his rhythm. Pass to Pritchard. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Washington passes to Powell. Good D by Porzingis. The Celtics shooting the ball at 48% so far. Horford outside. Green against Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Doncic passes to Green. Now Washington lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from deep. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
The drive by Irving. Shoots over Brown. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got his second bucket on the night.
No fault with the defense there. Sometimes Irving is just too much and too good, even from in close.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Hardaway's checked in for Green. As we head towards the playoffs, let's see where the Eastern Conference standings sit. You take a look at the Celtics. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
Well, right now for Boston, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Washington. Give him 8 points now. Powell passes to Irving. Gets an open look and hits it. Irving's got 6.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Now here's Hardaway. 15 in his last outing. 4 on the clock. From behind the arc. Here's Powell. And the deficit down inside single digits. Powell's got his first points of the game.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Here's Holiday. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
The first free throw is good. And the Mavericks with some changes. Gafford comes in for Powell, and it's Jones in for Hardaway. Holiday hits them both. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Doncic against Holiday. And it's Doncic missing.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Free throw good. Brown.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
That one's no good.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
And it's Tatum missing. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Here's Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
First free throw is good.
Tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
Both free throws good from Irving.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Holiday. There's Tatum with the three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 19 points.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Now here's Tatum. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Dallas. Doncic against Holiday. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And looking deeper at some postseason numbers, here's a look at the distribution of 3-point and 2-point shot attempts for the Celtics.
And the tray is a huge part of their offense. They're taking and making a lot of threes. Hey, good luck trying to slow this team down.
First one falls for him.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Boston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And they're the third highest scoring team in the NBA, executing at a high level.
And what a job they've done with their low post defense. As you said, number 2 in blocks. That speaks volumes to how well they protect the rim. And they've got the bodies to do it. Free throw good. Brown. Both good from the line that time. For Dallas, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Exum. Still without a bucket. Offensive rebound. Lively. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside White. And Gafford with the block. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. 5 to shoot. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. The 3.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Irving, that's good.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Now here's White. Give him 8 points now. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tillman. Left side White. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Hauser, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The 2K leaderboard from the real NBA. The league leaders in points off turnovers. In third, Dallas.
And if you turn the ball over when you play this team, you're going to regret it. They just have a knack for knowing how to capitalize off other teams' mistakes.
Now here's Irving. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Boston.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Here's White. Pass to Brown. Here's Tillman. The jump hook. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And that one drops for him. Now just a 3-point Boston lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Dallas is shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. On the wing, Jones. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Lively's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Green's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Irving. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Pass to Hauser. To win the cold spell. Mavericks with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Exum passes to Lively, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that, and that's what you expect from them.
That one drops. He ties it up. That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Brown passes to Tillman. Here's Hauser. This one for three. Got a hand on it, and they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Yeah, great fight displayed that time by White to get that board and then finish. Strong play.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Kleba outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Boston's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Brown. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. No one near him. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts. Here's Dallas now. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Lively. Back to Green. Drives to the hoop. And it's hammered home by Green.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Brown scanning the floor. The kick out to White. Launches a 3. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
Boy, White is a capable 3-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He ended up with 22 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against Dallas. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brown. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Trailing by 2. And Washington powers it through.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Now here's Irving. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. On the wing, Holiday. From down in the low post, it goes. Holiday's got 12 points.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
Here's Irving. He's got 17. The floater. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Boston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Holiday passes to Tatum. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. That one is off. Ooh, good D by Irving. On the wing, Irving. Another miss by Irving. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Pass to Irving. Over White. And Porzingis with the block. And he recovers it. They get it back. Gafford with the bucket.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
They're getting outworked on the glass, and those second chance buckets have devastated their defense.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Irving against White for the lead. And too long on the shot.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Holiday against Doncic. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Irving. He's got 17. Lets it go from 14. Here's Jones. Pass to Gafford. And stolen by Porzingis. Now Brown, defended by Jones. Outside Tatum. Austin again missing.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Irving looking around. And here's Doncic. He's guarded by White. Fades and shoots. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got 9 points.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Tatum inside. Washington's there. A nice shot by Tatum. And here are the Mavericks now. Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Jones from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside White. Pass to Brown. Now here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Here's Doncic. Some solid defense from Holiday. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Holiday with the ball. He's got 14. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Tatum looking it over. Porzingis passes to Brown. And here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. That one no good. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Shoots over Horford. Dallas no good that time either.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
They grab their own miss. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Doncic.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well. Free throw good. Brown.
The Mavericks trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in.
And they are in the top 5 in fewest turnovers. They handle the rock with care, and that also helps you defensively. Less chances for your opponents to run off a turnover.
And as you mentioned, they love to get out in the open court, and they can cash in on transition chances. Now here's Doncic. 9 points in the game. No coverage that time. Green's got 7.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Pritchard. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Pritchard's got his second basket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pritchard, the pass to Tillman. Back to Pritchard. Three-pointer. Hardaway grabs the board.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Here's Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 28.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit. Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
And Tatum buries it from long distance.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
Powell in the post. Horford covering. Outside, Green. Pass to Powell. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Tillman's gotten his first points of the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Lively. Give him 8 points now. Hardaway, a good look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset, when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
Pass to Pritchard. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it. Another one falls for Boston.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Now here's Powell. He's got 6. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. From deep three-point land. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist from Tatum. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
Smart play by Holiday, sticking with his shot and just working through that contact.
Here's Doncic. Doncic punches it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Hauser, he's checked in for Tillman. And Dallas with a change here, too. Kleba's checked in. .40 seconds left in the third. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. No good on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Doncic. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Pritchard. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Just 3 on the clock. Misses the shot. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out in front, leading by 8. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. Drew Holiday out there with Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
White for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Hardaway finds Irving. Here's Gafford. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Outside White. Here's Porzingis over Gafford. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Hardaway's shot is good.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
Hardaway against White. Can't hit that one. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Now Gafford. Pass to Exum. Clock at 6. Irving fires from way outside. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And Dallas with a change here too. Hardy, he's checked in for Hardaway. And the Celtics call time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Brown. And Gafford with the block.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Holiday. And the shot goes in. And now a 10-point Celtic lead.
Packing some muscle on it. Holiday able to push that shot through.
Looking to get back on track. Rebound Boston.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. The first one falls.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Exum again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Jones. And here's Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Washington against Porzingis. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, you can see the focus Washington has right there. The defense right on top of him. He doesn't let that bother that jump shot of his.
And now the Mavs on the run. Jumps up, and Washington powers it through.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Hardy. Back to Irving. Over Porzingis. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Right side White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 21 points in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Gafford finds Irving. With the drive. It's good. 19 points in the game.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
Brown inside, working on Jones. Brown, that's good. And the Celtics lead by 14.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here are the Celtics. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds in the game. Shoots over White. From 13 feet, down it goes.
You know, there's really no defense for this. Irving relishes, actually thoroughly enjoys scoring against tight defense.
Now here's Brown. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he makes the first. The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Porzingis.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Jones. Here's Irving. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Pass to Brown. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You know what makes Porzingis a nightmare matchup, guys, is his size, skill, and agility.
Irving against White. Irving, the pass to Jones. Outside Irving. Jones in the post. He's guarded by White. Good work defensively by White. It's stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Jones. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Outside White. Kept alive by Boston. Here's Tatum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The first free throw is good. And so Tatum nails both of them. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 16. Gafford finds Washington. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Irving. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 24.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Outside Porzingis. Knocked away. It's stolen by Doncic. And stolen by Porzingis. Here we go. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Tatum passes to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 6th assist of the night.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his 2nd this half.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Over Holiday. The bank shot, no good.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Outside White. Washington against Tatum. Over Washington. Another one falls for Boston.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Pass to Jones. Gafford with the ball. Outside Irving. Here's Washington. Fires from way outside. Hauled in by Brown.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Tatum. The 3 is up. Gafford grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Celtics.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
If it ain't broke, why fix it? I mean, why change anything? Knowing how well they played in those 2 games, they probably couldn't wait for this one to wrap up the sweep of the season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jason Tatum.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. Tatum against Kleba. Tatum inside with the 7-footer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Five on the clock. Got it. Tatum's got 37.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. So long, everybody.
And late in the regular season, Greg, in your decade plus in the NBA, you were looking forward to the playoffs more often than not.
And as a player, you have to avoid that temptation to look ahead. But when you do, much nicer to look forward to the playoffs than vacation.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center. And that one misses.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And he's good on the second. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That one is off.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Good on the second free throw. Now Tatum. The second chance effort, and the rejection by Gafford. Jones with it, picked up by Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Gafford finds Washington. Now the pass to Irving. 3 on the clock. Driving in. The shot's good.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Washington against Tatum. For the three. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive, Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Washington kicks to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. They grab their own miss. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to White. Now here is Holiday. Brown outside. No good with the triple. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Doncic from deep three-point land. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The offensive rebound. Mavericks trailed by 3. Step back shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And here's Holiday. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. It's stolen by Jones. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Brown. A rebound by Washington.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
On the wing, Irving. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Holiday surveying the floor. Passes it to Tatum. Here's White. Drains the three-pointer. White's got 5.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Last time they met was in Dallas.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. You take a look at the Mavericks. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far.
And you know, for the Mavericks, they've moved toward the postseason with one of the best records in the league. Safe to say, this is not where most people thought they'd be at this stage of the year.
Well, there really was no way you could have predicted they'd have this kind of season. The only people that aren't surprised are the players and the coaches themselves.
Now, here is Irving. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Boston.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Doncic. A 29-point game for him in the win against Boston.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now, here's Gafford. Still yet to score. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Outside Irving. Another miss by Irving.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And here we can check out the story for Jason Tatum.
And guys, this effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. They'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now here's Irving, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Holiday. Rebounded by Gafford.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
2 points. That one goes.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And here's Porzingis. Here's White. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. And that one falls for White.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
To the wing right side. Kleba kicks to Doncic. Drills the three-pointer.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. To the inside. White, good. White's got 10.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Doncic outside. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
And here's Tatum for 3. And so it's Exum with it. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 10.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
The first free throw is good.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Al Horford. He's checked in for Brown. All free throws good from Doncic. Celtics leading by 8. Pass to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum kicks to White. The pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Exum. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Porzingis for a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Kleber. Scoreless thus far. Exum with it. Tatum on him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I like that Dante Exum didn't back away from the contact. If there's a physicality he can come with, look out.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Exum.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate and becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Hardy's checked in. Exum hits them both. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Off target from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Hardy passes to Kleber. Here's Hardy. Back to Kleber. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pritchard passes to White. And here is Horford. Kleber defending to the paint. White. It's rebounded by Dallas. Exum with it. He had 10 points in the win against Boston. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Pritchard. Down low. Here's Horford. Kleber with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Hardy. Count it. Good.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here is Horford. Nothing on the board. Hauser the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Hardy. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Take a look here at the numbers for Porzingis.
Since the All-Star break, he has been superb. He's averaging about 19 points per, 7 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And on both ends of the floor, he's a guy they look for to take up space inside.
Well, certainly with the rebounding, with the ability to block shots, basically he does all the dirty work, so the other guys can look pretty.
Here's Hardaway, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional. Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Now, here's Horford. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Let's now go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Number 1, the Celtics.
And anybody who's a fan of defense has got to love this team. I mean, no one loves to see their name on top of that leaderboard as much as this coaching staff.
Now, here's Hardy. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Hardy's got his second bucket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
To the middle, here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
Here's Pritchard. Trying to end the drought. Good on the triple. Pritchard's got his second basket of the night. Derek White has been on display for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Then the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Greg, you've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. P.J. Washington is out there with Green, and it's Powell in at the 5 spot. And here is Tatum after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Tatum against Green, and there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 11.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now here is Hardaway. He had a 15-point outing in the last game against Boston.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Now here's Green. Still scoreless. Good work defensively by Horford.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Offensive rebound.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Count the basket.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Doncic dishes to Green. Outside Hardaway. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Holiday against Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Mavericks trailed by 9. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Green kicks to Doncic. Back to Green. And it's blocked. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?